I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this. But he... Choices. I have no desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. God, yeah. So... the press conference will have to wait even longer, and a Lord Commander is having a pity party. I remember I used to have pity parties. Like, why? I don't know why I'm talking about this now, too, because, like, I don't even know when this episode's gonna come out, but I played a game called Superliminal, and that game was, like, an entire therapy session in its course. And that really broke me into saying all this stuff about my past life and my struggles, like, for the past couple of years that I had. That, like, I did not expect myself to just say on stream. And I thought I had to, like, keep it, like, private for the longest time, but it really just felt like I just had to be a bit more open. Word of the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you, Brygarn. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war, and the vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away. Is it any wonder that we were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace was a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmund, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur our disillusioned souls to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniably righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though as they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve us well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies. A unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nations' finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism. It is true, but if we should be defeated, though even to hold our own against the cream of three nations must be presented as a triumph. Very well. You may count on my support. For what little it is worth, however, I have a request. I would have my son Menelane take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose, Brigarn. Would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Alright. Time to go knock some more sense into his son. A grand melee, isn't that like a tournament? So that is their solution. A grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them? When the proposition is made, will you stand for Ishgard once more? We have come this far, have we not? I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. It is getting to be a bit much, isn't it? A poor choice of words for friends tried and true, then. The living and the lost. So for this grand melee of his, Sir Aymeric wishes to field a force compromising both his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go see it for myself. Well met, Brigarn. Have you spoken with Sir Aymeric? I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Aymeric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed its firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the Watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young Watch Commander for his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Okay. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Amaric's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join him. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing. Because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Well, well. Seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I agree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? Reckon it'd inspire the lads if it were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Thinking about it, eh? I hate to ask, but haven't you seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation and you the pillars. Alright. Wherever he is, hope he's not still wallowing. Oh, he's just standing here. Hey, bucko. I carried Honoroi to the manor. Our best chirurgeons are tending him as we speak. Can't you just say doctors? He has yet to wake, but surely he will. So Father has volunteered for me for this grand melee of theirs. Ugh, my beloved family, always making my decisions for me. No, it's not like that. It's just, well, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the man you want to be, whereas I am a son of House Fortemps, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What could I and could not do? Or what I could and could not do? Right or wrong, that's the way of it. Until the old order began to crumble, now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I have convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honoroi, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept my father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Amaric, and I will make my own decision. Do you think he's gonna quit? He's so... You know what? He's kind of like me for real. I was always scared of making the wrong choices, even if I've already made them. It's like hard. Actually, yeah, you know what? I've always had that with my friend, too, when I ask for help.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more. An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
It's because I had no choice.
A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time? Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Well then. Amanalain definitely stood up for himself this time and took actions into his own words and choices. And now he wants to join in the Grand Melee, or Melee. Gods help me. I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause. But that would be improper. This is their fight and yours, but not mine. That's okay, buddy. We can sit this one out. What do I want? I think this lance. A spectacle for the ages. Alright, we get a bow. Musketoon. That's for my machinist. Oh yeah, I think I was starting to get the augmented stuff for machinist. I'm gonna have to start getting more of the tomestones. I think that's what they're called. Like the elegant tomestones to purchase. And good thing that doesn't reset yet. Sir Aymeric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held there, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Brygarn. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against allied forces, outside of Cartano, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. Okay. Time for a tournament. I actually also can't wait for Pokemon Champions, by the way. See, I am very I'm very much an enthusiast for the Pokemon VGC thing, but I wish I could compete. I wish I could compete for it. I wish I could do that. I would just need to think of like a proper team that suits me and that is also a good team. Like, what are the best Pokemon in this season? And which Pokemon can I use? Hey, buddy. How you feeling? There he is. I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question. Nothing. I began to question... Nothing. Never mind. To think that we're mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's solidarity in battle. That I am mere... What if... What am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell Honoroid when he awakes. God, I have to think like a Manolane real quick, because I was definitely feeling pretty negative last night, or yesterday. Not like in a bad mood. Actually, no, I was in a bad mood. But I'm pretty sure, thanks to my friend, she gave me a couple songs. I was talking about this on stream yesterday. Like, she would give me a couple songs for me to listen to help me cry it out and just move on, just to feel better. Because it's okay to cry sometimes. Alright, we're ready. By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present this for you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the men would find it inspiring if you bore the colors of House Fortom into battle. Pray do us with honor. During the Grand Melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Does it actually do that? Does glaring up myself enhance abilities? I never really thought of it that far. It really is just like Three Houses, isn't it? All the nations are going to be like facing against each other. Oh, look at me.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Uldan, Gridanian, and Lamidian forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. This must be some, like, PvP stuff. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be rewarded tactical points. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. I thought that came out of his ass. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will reward your company 1 point, defeating marked combatants will reward your company 10 points. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory. Okay then.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
To battle then.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the Grand Melee begin!
Oh, here we go. This definitely feels like some Fire Emblem Three Houses thing. So who's going to be the one with the Furious Gaze? I think it's going to be me. Since I'm the one that's supposed to lead, probably. So do I just... So I just go in? Yeah, I think we could just go in. The Fury's Gaze is upon us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Oh god, Amanda Lane? Hold on, where is he? Hold on, I'll save you.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely racking up the points now. Let me get this guy. That is definitely a good spectacle. Alright, who's gonna be marked now? This Storm Veteran. Here, let me take you down. I'll just have to go for the ones that are like... Yeah, I'll definitely just go for the ones that are marked the Fury's Gaze. Yeah. Are we actually, like, winning this? It seems like we're tied. Or no, we're probably not. We don't even see the points that they're making. Oh. Oh my god, they're chasing him down. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy smokes. they were chasing her. Oh god, there's still more coming. Alright, I gotta take you down. Gotta protect Lucia. Help me out, Amanda Lane. You can do it. Alright, nice. Nicely done. Victory is within our grasp, Ishgard. Aye, that's the spirit. I don't even know where to shoot. Hold up. Oh no, they just keep coming. We just have to get 100 points. At least I can hold my ground. Oh no, Amanda Lane! Oh no! Amanda Lane! I saw him go down. Oh my god. You bastards! Wait, General Raban has it? Oh. Looks like we did it. Oh no, I have it. Cyclops! Everyone on their guard! All forces, fall back! Oh my god. Just shoryukened. Continue the melee. I will deal with him. I'm sure you got this, Thancred. Daft sod. You heard the man. Back to it. All forces, form a line on Brygon. Now! Whoa. Tuh. Did he just use his helmet to block that? Wow. Oh. Oh, it's just me and him now. Well met. I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Oh, you bet your arse. Damn it all! Okay, it's just me and Raban. It's too bad that I couldn't have my axe with me. Just like how it all started. Right, so it's just me and Raban. I hope my bullets can go through his helmet. Flame General Aldine. Wait. Oh no, it is Raban. On your guard, Lord of Mandalane. Oh wait. Is that all you bastards got? By the Fury, it's just the two of them in there? On your guard, Lord of Mandalane. Our fight is not yet finished. That's all the bastards got. Give us another. You hear me, old boy? Don't you dare lose. It looks like he's just stunning me. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh god, what's gonna happen? I am the Bull of Alamigo. Just keep hitting them. Oh, I'm supposed to hit these. All right. Woo. That would have been deadly. I would have actually died if that didn't help, or if that didn't work. Ah, got him. Aye. Alright. Take your victory. You earned it. Woo! I did it!
Did he win? Then we...
Did you win?
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Victory!
Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
My goofy smile. We did it, old boy. So how did I feel?
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of him.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance, with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn.
I mean, you gotta admit, they would have probably not had a chance if it wasn't for me.
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
It's like how she felt about her people.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
I'm sure you dealt that Cyclops no problem, just randomly.
Guardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
He knew. Oh.
Tis but a scratch, I assure you.
'Tis but a
And
scratch.
I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Much like I should be. One at a time, one day at a time. I should learn those words from him. That's all we could really do. Just like what my friend tells me. Like how much troubles and like how much I was in a bad mood yesterday. I just collect myself for one moment and then move forward. That's all it really takes. Those bulls. I had forgotten what it's like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had the privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then, the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us. Lead on, Father. I forgot he was here. Alright. Let's go have a toast, I guess. Said your goodbyes. In all the years I have known Raubarn, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Brygarn. You made this happen. Why, thank you. Before I pick something... That's a level 240 weapon. This is another level 240... Wait a minute. This is the same weapon. Okay, so if it's gonna be that, then maybe I can get this longbow. Yeah, if it was gonna be like that, then you have learned the emote of victory. Yay! I can do the victory screech. For those we can yet save. We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Hell, maybe the dragons will see us, and maybe we'll go on with this little peace treaty. I think that's how it's called. You're still pretty pooped. Oh, it's Honoroy.
Honoroy, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
Huh? Boy, how old are you? You're probably like around 16.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
But, my lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
I think it
Aye,
shall be.
That it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
Can you handle that? I'm sure you will. One slap in his face and his mood just changed entirely. That's all you really need. I just wish it was easier for me.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
Yeah, looks like the time is now. We're gonna bring humans and dragons together at last.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
They say you dueled General Raubon within the Ring of Flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I am wont to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do. I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest and see if Lord Artoiro has need of our assistance. Yeah, we almost forgot about that. We finally did meet Minfilia in the live stream, where she actually ended up where Hydaelyn rests. And she became the vessel for Hydaelyn to become the Word of Mother. Or Word of the Mother, I think it is. So, in short, I don't think she's ever coming back. I told this to my sister and she was like, good. And I kind of laughed at it because I felt like, was she really like the most useless character in this game? She probably was. Like, did she even really do anything to help us? It really just made it feel like she was a princess, I guess. Well met, Master Mistral, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike with the iron while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would not speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but to enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg for your assistance again, I will have words. Finally, a day to relax. Well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? I think I'm pretty sure I should be ready. This would feel like at a point of no return for a while, but we'll see. Unless it's going to be like a lengthy cutscene. Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Ethical events do not come around very often. Blaze. The Steam version of Fatal Frame 2 comes out next year, so I already wishlisted. I'll be getting that when it comes out. Popular voice actor man. Known for Lord Darkness and Edgeman from Blood Dying and Screaming. Roles? Lord Darkness, Edgeman, and Fish. It's a picture of Winston.
The appointed hour approaches.
God, such a brain fart today because of after the direct. I mean, that's funny because I was only able to really recognize the voices of Troy Baker and Roger Craig Smith in that direct, but not Crispin Freeman. How could I not remember his name? Anyways, I'll shut up. Wait, you're alive? I thought she died.
Leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
I thought she died. She took like an arrow. Like she took an arrow. What? How did she not die?
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
have I ever done otherwise?
Here comes Vidofnir.
Look!
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearn to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me! Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
She was flabbergasted. Oh, that looks cool.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
I think I remember that story. Yeah. Yay! Yeah, that is a cool looking crest. Huh? Estinian? Wait, no, that's not him. Oh! Oh!
Your bow!
He just sucked that in. That's not a Stydian, that was Nidhogg. Did he just kill his own kind? Oh. Okay, that looked cool. Nidhogg, what the fuck?
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall scape my wrath. None shall scape my revenge.
Seven hells. Damn you, Nidhogg.
I can't believe he just injured his own kind like that.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg. I think that...
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg!
We gotta end this madness. Yeah, that wasn't even a Stydian. That was his fault. That was Nidhogg. He took the form of him just to fool people. But now it's like, man. Ugh. We can't get peace that easily. Fuck. I hope she was just injured and not died. For Nidhogg to, like, kill or to injure his own kind like that, that's just being a traitor. Well, there they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Aziz's law was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Aymeric. For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. That's good. The dragon was spirited away to Onyx Shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thorndan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance. Like Astinian. Yeesh. Ugh. Much like Astinian, for his hatred to dragons, he was like, they were meant for each other. God damn. We can't have peace in this fucking house. Causes and costs. When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light, or even my fellow Scion, but to you, Brygarn, my friend. But not here, no. But of course, the Intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. Oh, all the way back. Can we even see the thing from up there? I think we can see it from up there. Hold up. Oh, right, I can't even fly yet. Yeah, I was going through a bunch of, like, side quest dungeons and also Aether Current stuff, so I should have almost all of the Heavensward locations unlocked for flying. So it should be easier to get access through places. Alright, now we're in the Intercessory. What is the next course of action, Alphino? I think we gotta kill Nidhogg, once and for all. I think this song has to end. Oh.
Forgive me, that took longer than expected.
What, you wanted to catch a swig or something? What the hell? I mean, thank you.
You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss. It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I. In our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her.
Yeah, me too. I was actually starting to like her.
Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
So that's his true intention now. He wants to save people. Will you find a way to save him?
We will. I know we will.